Hey guys, welcome back to Ivy Crypto. Hope you're all having a fantastic day. Today I wanted to make a top 3 payment platforms on Cardano video. Now guys, this is not financial advice and I'm not a financial advisor. This is just my personal opinion, as always, based on my personal research. I recommend you look into each and every one of these projects and any project that you want to invest in thoroughly, look at the team, look at the white paper and the use case. Now, first up for these, in no particular order, is Revuto. Now, Revuto is control your subscriptions with the first D app on Cardano and leverage recurring payments with Revu tokens and DeFi services. So subscribe, control, and pay with crypto. The public sale for this token has finished, and so it's not been launched yet, but I recommend keeping a really close eye on this one because use case wise, I'm so interested in this, it's not funny. So while stealing money from its users with free trial traps, hidden overcomplicated unsubscribe procedures, the subscription economy is going 100% ROI. Revuto's goal is to save people's money by allowing them to take control over what, when, and how they pay for their subscriptions. By leveraging Cardano native tokens and DeFi to pay for people's subscriptions, Revuto's ecosystem is designed to save people's money regardless of the crypto market conditions, which is a really key one. So the app. Subscribe with Revuto debit cards supporting Cardano native tokens to block, snooze, or approve subscription charges as they occur, and to deposit the native token, pay and subscribe, get referral rewards, stake your Revu, get cashback, and earn yield. So you can do so much with this. Now, depositing tokens, you can deposit Cardano native tokens to the Revuto D app. You can stake and keep Revu tokens while getting a loan in stablecoin to pay for your subscriptions. You can get cashback in Revu tokens when paying for subscriptions, and you can earn yields on your Revu tokens when providing liquidity to the protocol. So the token itself is a native token on Cardano. The main incentive for holding tokens is to save money while paying for subscription charges. Revuto's crypto wallet is a simple and secure wallet supporting Cardano-based native tokens, including Revu tokens and URR stablecoin by default. Revuto's crypto wallet is built to allow pre-authorized pool payments from other Revuto wallet addresses and to support direct authorization with service providers. Guys, you want to talk about a team? Revuto's team consists of financial and crypto industry experts, international serial entrepreneurs, and Silicon Valley advisors. The team is quite big, but I really think it's impressive. Like, I'm not going to go into each and every single one of these, but I do recommend doing that if it's something that you're planning on investing in. But for example, their CTO is a veteran that spent 20 years in Silicon Valley developing financial apps like Quicken, Mint, and QuickBooks for Intuit, author and co-author of 27 patents related to artificial intelligence and financial interactions, recently published in the most prestigious AI magazine in the world. So that's just one of many impressive people that are part of this team. And a lot of them do have a Silicon Valley background, and we all know some of the most successful companies come from Silicon Valley or are in Silicon Valley. So really, really interesting one. On the social side of things, 28,000 followers on Twitter, public sales sold out, and I think the pre-launch for the app is also full as well. So pretty busy in terms of their roadmap for the next couple of months, but I seriously think that this is going to be a really big one. Now, Revu token listing is going to be in the Q4 of 2021. So super keen to see what price the token launches at, but I'm definitely keen to pick this one up. I don't know about you guys, but I have a lot of subscriptions. Spotify, Apple Music, Stan, Netflix, Disney Plus, and God knows what else. So it's all really about, subscription services these days. They are very much here to stay. So they've also got some Revuto NFTs, which I quite like. I think it's just a nice way to, incentivize people to get on board, which is pretty cool. And I definitely recommend reading their white paper, which I say about everything, of course. If you're going to invest in a project, the least you could do is spare some time to read a white paper, especially for one that hasn't launched yet. but I just think the concept is really, really good. And this white paper isn't too long. It's about 28, 27 pages worth of reading, but very important to read. Now, up next, again, in no particular order, we have Sirin Labs. This one here is a bit of an interesting one. So it's been around for quite a while, currently trading at 1 cent. Absolutely down from its all-time high. Once upon a time was trading at well over $3, and that was back in 2018. So this project's been around for a while, but I personally find it quite interesting. So the ultimate combination of superior device and exceptional security. Their vision is to provide the most protected premium smartphone that will secure people's privacy and their digital assets. So Sirin Labs was founded in 2014 and became an industry leader with mobile cybersecurity. The company launched in 2016, and its first product, the Solarian, the world's most secure super high-end smartphone, and in the 2018, the Finny, the premier ultra-secure blockchain smartphone with an embedded cold storage crypto wallet. Sirin Labs is launching Sirin version 3, the next generation of secured smartphones through multi-layered cybersecurity and higher-end experience. I'm super curious to hear your thoughts on this one, guys. So maybe it's just me that finds this one interesting. Now, in terms of socials, 21,000 followers, and on the investment side of things, it's trading for 1 cent. So I just can't really see how one could go wrong with this one. I don't think it'll go much lower than that. That's my personal opinion. I think it's got a decent following. I think the concept of it is really good. Now, the Sirin V3 is currently sold for $2,650. So it's not cheap by any imagination. But it employs a multi-layered cybersecurity suite, which includes a behavioral-based and machine learning intrusion prevention system for proactive cyber protection. It's a secured, encrypted, dual persona mobile, personal and confidential workspace based on Samsung S21 smartphone, plus security suite license for 3 years. It's government-grade protection. It's protected from mobile device, forensic data recovery systems. It's super impressive. So I don't want to go too much into it, but I find this really interesting because I have a serious problem with the lack of security and the lack of privacy on phones, on social media, and pretty much on the internet in general, as I think we all do if we're in crypto. So this phone really interests me. I think I'm actually going to buy one of these quite soon. I'm not going to lie, and if I do, I'll do a full review on it. But I think it's a personal space for the user to install apps from the Play Store only for their personal use, and it's protected from viruses. So you can restrict whitelist and blacklist apps, restrict voice recording and secured apps, disallow USB data, block USB apps, disallow BT apps, disallow keyboard replacement, disallow download mode on boot, disallow developer options, disallow USB debugging, factory reset, safe mode, encrypted storage, etc., etc. It's confidential, secured, encrypted, partition installed with secured apps for anonymous encrypted end-to-end telecommunication. Secured encrypted apps only. You can disallow apps installed, voice recording, screenshots, USB apps and data injection, BT apps and data injection, apps data sharing, keyboard replacement. So whilst it seems really expensive, if you think about what it's actually giving you, what you're getting, it's not really that expensive. So I personally think this is actually a steal, and I think the technology behind it is fantastic. I think that maybe not right now, but I think people are waking up to realize that nothing is secure on their phones, on their computers, and something like this could be really interesting. I'd actually love for them to put out a laptop or something of that sort. So keep an eye on this one. I think it's a steal at 1 cent. That's my personal opinion. Would love to hear what your personal opinion is. Now, lucky last, we have COTI. Now, one that I've definitely talked about a fair bit on the channel, and I am due to do an update video on this one, which I will do in the next week or so. Now, COTI is the ultimate power grid of payments. In an era of everything digital, currencies remain outdated. Currently, it's cheaper to pay in cash than to use banks, PayPal, Alipay, and the alike. COTI is the first enterprise-grade fintech platform that empowers organizations to build their own payment solution and digitize any currency to save time and money. Now, COTI currently trading at 30 cents. It is down from its all-time high, which wasn't too long ago, of about 50 cents. So nearly a 2x to get to, well, not 2x exactly, but nearly a 2x to get to all-time highs. Obviously, the market is down as a general, but COTI's definitely one to watch. It's at 180. It's creeped into the top 200. I think it'll probably creep into the top 150 over the next weeks and months. But COTI's got some really good advertising. It's got a really good whitelist. It's got a great team. It provides the 7 necessary elements for a perfect payment infrastructure. It's scalable, it's simple, it's protected, it's cost effective, price scalability, it's instantaneous, and the security is very, very good. At the core of COTI's infrastructure lies the trust chain, a proprietary consensus algorithm based on machine learning. The trust chain lies on a multi-directed acyclic graph data structure which works in tandem to drive up scalability, processing over 100,000 transactions per second. Seamless digital payment solutions for today's enterprises. So COTI Pay can process all payment types, both online and offline, including crypto and stablecoins, credit cards, and even a merchant's native token. It also has a built-in financing with interest earned on deposits and business loans. White label payment network, stablecoins, loyalty networks, remittance technology. The team, serial entrepreneur, owner of 14 patents, which is really good. The former HSBC internal auditor. HSBC is a massive international bank. Marketing professional, former finance director of Plus 500, which is a pretty big trading firm. So a really good team. It's got, it's backed by Cardano, it's backed by Black Edge Capital, it's backed by Lancaster Group. So it's got some pretty big backing. Now again, multi-million and billion-dollar companies don't get behind just any project. And a new thing is COTI NFTs. So another platform that's going to jump into the NFT world. And again, a really, just a really good platform. I've held this token for quite a while. It's performed really well, but I'm a long-term hodler and I'm going to see this token right into the couple of dollar mark. I'd love to hear your thoughts on all of these projects, guys. What do you think? Do you like them? Are you buying them? Have you already bought them? Well, not Revuto, but I guess the other two. As always, please like the video if you enjoyed the content. Subscribe to the channel. It does help me out in getting featured on other videos. And as always, watch this space.